We're here at Los Garden on Route 88 in Brick, New Jersey. Today is Monday, August 7th, 2023. Hey folks, Good Guy Glenn here, and today we're gonna eat at one of my favorite places, Los Garden in Brick, New Jersey on Route 88. I used to come here all the time back when I lived in Ocean County in the past. So let's go check it out. First thing I notice is the place is a lot smaller than it used to be back in the day when I was here 15 years ago. So that's cool. They seem to cut the place in half and put a sushi bar off to the side. I think I already know that we're gonna get the chicken and broccoli combination platter, do it with white rice and wonton soup. Okay, I'm gonna have the chicken and broccoli combo platter.
What kind of rice is it?
White rice with wonton soup.
That's it?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I asked to move seats to booth a little bit more private towards the front because, you know, when you're doing a vlog and like where I was seated, people are around and it's like weird, you know, you're talking to yourself, people aren't accustomed to that, and then they, you know, trying to have a conversation. So I've been meaning to get to this spot to do a vlog because this is one of my favorite Chinese places. It's so hard to find good Chinese food now. I don't know why that is, but I've tried a variety of different places and none of them are really that good. So today we're gonna come here, an old standby place I used to go all the time, and see if it's anything like I remember it being. I mean, that's completely understandable with everything being high if you've been to the grocery store lately. Well, that was fast. I brought out my wonton soup with some noodles, dry noodles, and I guess we're gonna start. First impressions of the wonton soup is it's tasty. Not too salty. It's actually pretty good. Let's try one of the wontons. Wontons a bit doughy. I don't mind that. I know some people like them thinner, but it's substantial and it's flavorful. Fun fact, when I was a kid, I didn't really like these. Now, I love them. So I had a pretty decent weekend. My daughter Angelina came down. We went to the beach, celebrate her birthday. She had a good time, and that's what's important. These wontons are good. Yeah. So, like I said, it's hard to get good Chinese food lately around, and this is definitely better than going to like a storefront Chinese place.
These next to me, across from it.
Yeah.
You know, when I was stationed overseas, they didn't really give you a spoon unless you asked for it for your soup. You would drink your soup like this. So, it just makes it easier for a guy like me with shaky hands.
Have fun getting your computer. Have fun
You know, it's interesting because
It'll be nice.
when you do DoorDash all day, you get to see all these different restaurants to try out.
Very fortunate.
And, you know, my financial situation doesn't really make that
Bye-bye.
feasible, but things are looking on the up and up, that's for sure. I'll do another video about what's going on with that, but let's just say pretty soon I'm going to be in a much better place. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Chicken broccoli. There it is. Chicken and broccoli combination platter, white rice, and an egg roll. Give it a try. All right, let's try this out.
So, oh yeah, yeah, work, it's all crazy. So I need to phone them.
This is what I'm talking about. This is amazing. This is really good. Plenty of flavor, plenty of taste. This is definitely real chicken, not shady mystery meat. The broccoli, a little bit undercooked for my liking. I like it to be a little bit softer, but not bad. But compared to the Chinese food I've had in the last couple months, definitely the best so far. I'm glad we did this. It's weird coming up with the perfect ratio of chicken to rice to broccoli. Something else that's great about this place, no annoying music playing that creates all kinds of copyright problems, makes me have to mess with the sound when we're editing to keep the YouTube gods happy. Yeah, I used to come here all the time. What's interesting about down in Ocean County is there's a lot of food options, obviously. And some of the places are really good. Like Finn's. Check out that video. Some of the best bagels I've had down here. But for some reason, Chinese food is lacking in a lot of these spots. And believe it or not, it's not that easy to find really good pizza. But on the flip side of that, I found that as of the last few years, everywhere I've gone, and I've gone all over, pizza just isn't as good as it used to be. It was really good. I can't even explain to you the difference between just chicken and broccoli and what I've been getting at like Ming's, Silver Lake, Time and Kitchen. If you're familiar with the immediate area, Point Pleasant, Brick, Time and Kitchen years ago was very good, and I don't know if it's different owners or what, but food is not good there anymore. Then of course there's places that are like mad suspect that we won't go. China 88, Dim Sum, right across the street. I've been in there and I won't eat there. Now, maybe that's like a bad way of putting it, because sometimes a place doesn't look great, but the food is really good. Prime example, if you've ever been to the old Grace Papaya on 14th in the village. The place was super sketchy looking, but the hot dogs were amazing. So, I don't know though. Kind of hard to get food poisoning from hot dogs. Man, I just can't get over it. How could it be that out of like the 5 different Chinese places I've tried to get this dish at, this is just like leaps and bounds better than all of them. That's really good. One negative: paper straws. Listen, if you run a restaurant, nobody wants your paper straws. Just stop. Now we're gonna try the egg roll. Not too shabby. Try it with some duck sauce. This duck sauce is better than the duck sauce you get in most of your Chinese food places, especially in the little plastic packets. Definitely better duck sauce. Man, this is good. Well, that's it. Done. Done data. Finished. Finito. All in all, Los Garden on Route 88 in Brick. Best Chinese food in the immediate Ocean County area. Hands down. Gets Good Guy Glenn's seal of approval. It's Aces. So that was it from Los Garden. The whole thing was only 14 bucks. That's a really good deal for all the food we got, especially if you're on a budget. Food was excellent, like I said, Aces across the board. And the service could have been a little bit better. However, I did tell her I was filming, and I think she was trying to leave me alone to film. Otherwise, the paper straw, big no-no, and all in all, like I said, great. So, if you're ever in the Brick or Point Pleasant area, Los Garden, I hope you liked this video, and if you did, don't forget to smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so when I drop another video, you get a notification. Once again, this is Good Guy Glenn. Thanks for watching.